There's your boy Mr. G, and got a new idea, so I thought I'd take you guys on a ride. So it's gonna be kind of strange because I got my microphone wire and I got a film crew of one, and I'm gonna do a new kind of shout out video that I hope catches on with other moto vloggers. And it's going to be called Where I Ride. My thinking is 99.9% of the riding that we do is just local commuting. Wouldn't it be cool if 10,000 of these suddenly got followed up on this one? People were posting Where I Ride, and you could just go online and pick a city or pick a country and see someone doing their local commute, you know, doing the rides they actually do. So let's give it a shot. You're in Tabernacle, New Jersey, and touching Chemung, New Jersey. So where I ride is Tabernacle, Chemung, Medford, and so we're going to leave the house, and I'm going to take you through some of those areas, and you'll get to see it from all different angles as my wife, who's behind me, Charlene, changes the angle. And hun, don't be afraid to hold that thing with two hands if you want to have like one hand in the middle of the stick. So we're going to take a left, and there's a couple different cool routes for us to take, but we're going to take if we go left up here and make a quick right, we're going to be in the middle of Wharton State Forest. And it would be kind of cool, but I don't regularly ride into Wharton State Forest on this, especially since it turns into dirt. And it's basically just nothing but pine trees and oak. So I'm going to take you through some of the area that I would actually be interested in, like just taking a casual ride in. So this is Chemung Township that we're in. You're on the V-Star 1300 Deluxe. You've seen this bike from the other angle many times. This is just basically a souped up cruiser, and by souped up I mean just has a lot of accessories that are built into the price. So a great bike for doing these back roads. Although I do think an air-cooled V-twin would be even better for back roads like this, because you always have the wind cooling off the engine, and stop. You know, when you're at stop signs, you're there for like a couple seconds, so your engine really doesn't ever get too hot. But still, this bike is just kind of home in third and fourth gear, and that's what these roads are all about. So I'll take you through some of it, and you'll kind of get a feel for where I'm at when I'm riding around in my local area on a daily ride, either just to get a ride in. Hear that V-twin, baby. My engine kind of reminds me of the sound of a KTM, but just like louder. And you'll see it's already getting wooded. Maybe turn it behind you, hon. Maybe turn the camera. It's already getting like you're in the woods, because this was all once just a big forest. And by once I mean a long time ago, like prior to the 1800s, because we have a general store from 1850. So now it's just mostly farms. Down here, you got a little baseball field and some maybe a soccer field and whatnot. So some local athletic stuff goes on right here. Maybe I'll slow it down just in case. And there's your Smokey and the Bear. You know, because we are concerned out here about forest fires, especially since there's homes built into the woods. Like my home. going to see a repetition of a lot of the same stuff. Cornfields, blueberry fields, vineyards, wheat, and horse farms. So here's a vineyard right here. Here's what I think is some wheat. Beautiful homes on your left and right. Actual white picket fence. It's kind of crazy. Hey, I'm doing an above shot. I just want to see what it looks like. Take this a little wider. Nice little turn here. Nice little vet. You got some horse farms up here on this side. And in this area, this is what you're going to see. This is going to repeat. And we just moved out here about 3 months ago. It's something we've been working on for a long time. And this is where I ride. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. It really helps me out. I do actually spend a decent amount of time trying to give you guys a great product. Your shares I really appreciate. It's been helping a lot. When I look at my data, most of how people find me is you guys sharing my stuff. More horse farms. And I don't remember if there's a stop sign. Yeah, there's a stop sign. The sun is right in my face. And if I were to continue to drive forward, you'd just see more of this kind of stuff. Instead, I'm going to hit Route 206 real quick where we can pick up some speed. And then I'm going to sign off. Before I do that, let me just say, where do you ride? If you're a moto vlogger, please post your version of where I ride. Post it as where I ride. Please feel free to give me, Mr. G from Essential G on YouTube, some shout outs for that, or give me a card of this video or link it in the description. I would definitely appreciate that. And show us where you ride. I know I have some people on my page that are from other countries. Love to see where you ride if you're riding in a place that's nothing like this. So, this your boy, Mr. G, and I'm gonna pull over and start again, do a take two. Your boy, Mr. G, peace. And I'm out. It's pretty dangerous. We're on the shoulder. So I'm turning this off and turn it back on.